Welcome crafters! Today we're going to be making this adorable cat ear pom-pom and this braided lanyard. So with that, let's get crafting. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. For this project, I used 3 different colors of yarn to create the lanyard and the pom-pom. For this yarn, I used a 5mm crochet hook, and for the apricot colored yarn, I used a 4mm crochet hook as recommended. We're going to start by creating the lanyard. So pick one color to start with, and you're going to need to cut approximately 400 centimeters of that color 3 times. So we need 3 pieces of yarn. So to make a single cord, once again, you need 3 pieces of yarn, approximately 400 centimeters each. I'm going to show you with the 3 different colors how to make a cord just so you can see a little bit easier, but I did use just one color of each yarn for each of these to make them. So you'll need to grab your key ring and then place all your yarns together. Then grab your 5mm crochet hook, and you're going to pull all 3 pieces of yarn through your key ring. Once you're done that, you're going to chain 1 with all 3 pieces of yarn. Then you're going to grab just 1 strand of your yarn and chain 1 time with it. So pull a loop through 1 time. Keep holding on to that piece of yarn and take the others, and you're going to wrap each of them over the front of your crochet hook and around and down. Then you're going to chain 1 through all those loops you created. So once again, wrap over top of your crochet hook in front of it, around and down with each of the other yarn pieces, and then you chain 1. So just continue to do the exact same thing and you'll start to form your cord. So once again, you just pull that yarn over the front of your crochet hook, around and down, and then you chain 1. To create the entire cord, I did this a total of 65 times. Now if you want your lanyard to be longer than mine, then you can always chain more than 65. So after you've done 65 of those, you should end up with an entire cord like this. And you want to repeat this 2 more times so you end up with 3 cords total on your key ring. Now to finish off, you have to pull all 3 pieces of yarn through twice. Then you can take your scissors and cut the 3 pieces of yarn and give a tug on your crochet hook. After you finish your cords, then you need to weave your ends in, back and forth. I actually put all 3 tails through at once, so I do all 3 at the exact same time to make it go a little bit quicker. So I just weave these ends in, through, back and forth. Once your ends are all weaved in, then we can braid our 3 cords together. So to braid, you're going to start by crossing over the right, over the middle cord, and then you do the left and just go back and forth. Once you finish braiding your cords together, then join back up with me and I'll show you how to sew the lanyard together. So you're going to take one of your colors and put it through your tapestry needle. Then you're going to push it through one cord and across to the other side through the adjacent cord. And then you can go back and forth and do the same thing through the middle cords and the other side. So push it through, make sure you go all the way through both. Next, we're going to go through all 3 cords just on one side all the way across. And do the same for the other side. Go through all 3 cords. After you're done that, you can wrap your yarn around a few times. You'll notice my tapestry needle is no longer attached and I actually cut the yarn where it was, but you don't actually have to do this step yet. You can cut the yarn at your tapestry needle later. After you've wrapped it around a few times, then you're going to go through the center of your lanyard and through the key ring and wrap it around like this a few times as well. So you've gone through your lanyard and now take your tapestry needle, go back through your key ring and go through your lanyard once again a couple times. Once you finish that, then you can weave in all those ends. And now that we've completed our lanyard, we can move on to creating the cute little cat Pom Pom. We're gonna start by creating the ears, and to do this we need to create a magic circle. I used a 4mm crochet hook to create the ears. To create a magic circle, lay the yarn over top of your hand, just to where your pinky is. You're gonna cross it over the inside of your hand and wrap it around the other side. So you should have a cross on one side and not on the other side. Place your thumb over the cross to keep it in place. Pull your yarn underneath and then through with that little second triangle there. You're going to pinch the yarn with your fingers and then carefully slide your hand out. You might have to detangle your tail a little bit. Now you're going to chain 2, so pull a loop through 2 times, and then we're going to double crochet 3 times into our circle. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook through that circle, pull a loop through, and then you're going to pull through 2 loops and pull through your other 2 loops. So once again, yarn over, insert your hook, pull a loop through, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Next, we're going to treble crochet. So you're going to yarn over 2 times, then insert your hook through, pull loop through, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2 more. We're going to double treble crochet, so yarn over 3 times, pull a loop through, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2 more. And treble crochet again, so yarn over twice, and then insert your hook, pull a loop through, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2 more. After that, you can double crochet 3 more times, so yarn over just once, and then insert your hook and pull through 2 and pull through 2. Once you're done all that, then you can pull on that tail to close the magic circle. Now you're going to chain 1 and then turn your work. After that, you're going to single crochet all the way around the outside of the ear. So insert your hook through, pull loop through, and then pull through 2. You're going to do this a total of 10 times around the outside of the ear. So once again, to single crochet, you insert your hook through the stitch, and then you pull a loop through and pull through 2. Once you're done that, then you can join back up with me. We're going to chain 1 and turn our work. You're going to single crochet 6 times, so insert your crochet hook into the stitch, pull a loop through, and pull through 2 6 times. After that, you're going to chain 1, and you're going to single crochet into the same stitch as your previous single crochet. Then you can single crochet 4 more times. And once you're done all that, then you can join back up with me. We can now finish off the ear by chaining 1 more time, and then you can cut your yarn and give a tug on your crochet hook and pull that tail through. Now you need to repeat this process 1 more time to create the second ear. Once you've created the second ear, then you're going to weave the ends in only for 1 ear. Only do 1 ear because we're going to use the ends from the other ear to sew the ears into our pom pom. I'm going to use the corner tail from the one ear, and I'm going to join my ears together with this end. So all I do is weave it into the corner of my one ear, and then I go through to the middle. So both the tails end up coming out of the middle of each ear. Now to create the pom-pom, I took all 3 colors of my yarn that I had, and I wrapped it around my 3 fingers approximately 40 times. You can decide how much you'd like to actually wind it around. The more you do, the thicker your pom-pom will get. I found about 40 times was perfect size for me. Once you're finished winding around, then you can carefully slide the yarn off your fingers, and you can cut the tails close to your ball of yarn that you've made. Now take one piece of yarn and then lay your group of yarn over top of that piece of yarn, and you want to tie this piece of yarn really tight because you want to make sure your pom-pom's not going to come apart. So make sure you pull on it really tight. I flip my yarn ball over, and then I tie a knot on the other side, and I do this one more time. So I make sure I pull really tight to keep it all together. After you're done that, then join back up with me. Now you're going to take your scissors and you can cut all those loops that we created on each side. After you've cut the loops on each side, then you can kind of give your pom-pom a little trim just to make sure all the yarn pieces are even. Now that we have our pom-pom, we can attach the ears to it. So take your tapestry needle and go through one of those tails. You're just going to insert it through the center of your pom-pom, and then you're going to pull it back through the center of your pom-pom, and then weave that end into the ear. And you can do the same thing with the other ear with your other tail. And once you're all done that, then you can join back up with me. And there you have it, your lanyard with your super cute cat ear pom-pom. Well, I hope you enjoyed crafting this lanyard and pom-pom with me. If you did, please subscribe to my channel.